Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Gaming Quitte, the most delicious Quitte of them all, and today I just want to show you Sheila for a little bit. I was really lucky, I got her pretty quickly, so I decided why not just use that chance and just record some clears with her. I have to say, like, she gives me this feeling of excitement again. Not like I lost it for Dragalia, I still love playing the game. It's just that playing her is just so much fun. And I actually got, I think, with every fight I did today, not just the recorded ones, but not necessarily the recorded ones, but every fight I did, I feel like I got my fastest clear using her. So right now you're seeing, obviously, you're seeing Volk. For that, I decided to just go in with some double buffs, which I haven't done in a while, so maybe things are a little bit wonky here. And then I decided to use Gala Mim, because Mim buffs and she has a defense downfield, and the best thing about her is her co-ability, which increases crit damage. And since Sheila is all about crit damage, I figured let's just try it out. Maybe it will give some nice numbers, and I feel like it did. I want to preface this, even though it's kind of late into the video. This is not like a how to perfectly play her video. It's just me slapping some things together as always and just showing how she plays, what she can do. And probably the builds, there are probably better builds. Maybe the teams aren't optimal. After this, by the way, you will see Midgardsormr Master, which was my fastest clear by far using her. You will see Asura and Jaldaboath, and I will just throw in a like first phase of Asura Legend for good measure. Why not, right? Or is it a second phase? I can't remember right now. But you will see some legends in content here too. So we will sit here for a little while. But yeah, Volk is just, it's the normal Volk fight. It's not really difficult. I feel like with this setup, I basically just go Unga Bunga. There's not many thoughts to this video except for the first part where I have to switch around and heal. But that's what I always struggle with. But yeah, I'll see you in a second on the next fight. With Primal Midgardsormr, I'm still not really that good at this fight. I decided to go healerless because I am a risky person. I love the thrill of it, and well, it just is a little bit easier to just blast away. And Kelly is just such a good buffer for this fight. And as you can see, the first phase, I think this was my fastest time for the first phase. Like not even half a minute. That was just amazing. I got really lucky with the crits and all. I decided, by the way, I have to mention this, to have Jaldaboath in every on Sheila's team in every video, in every fight, because I just figured first off, he's a really good unit. He's also really good on auto. Even though maybe sometimes I should have like checked if he's like doing the double sword thingy or whatever. He's working pretty well. From what I've heard, Sheila also seems to be a pretty good auto unit. I haven't used her in auto yet because I was just busy playing her the entire day when I got the time. Like even at work during my break, I played her a little bit. But yeah, she's fun, man. Like chaining together her skills. I'm still I'm a pleb, you know. Sometimes I chain them together in wrong order, and this is something that I mentioned in my analysis video, which stupidly I did some mistakes there, which I really regret, but well, things happen. But I said that she may not have the iframing skills because she has the damage reduction, and I totally didn't think of the fact that there are purple skills, and you can't iframe those, but you will get less damage when those hit you during your attack. So that thought totally didn't occur to me for some reason. But yeah, that's why I sometimes get really well, I attack when I shouldn't, and that did cost me a few runs, to be honest, because I just go like, wee, let's go. Or just like in this moment, I just, when I attack, when he does the orb thingy, I just use the skill, even though I can't hit him anymore. But well, if you're wondering, by the way, in the Primal Midgardsormr fight, why I'm not transforming more often or whatever, I like to use the transformations for the later parts of the fight. Like when Midgard does the tornado thingies, so that I can... Well, I'm not really good at that mechanic. I usually die if I'm not in dragon form, because in dragon form you just ignore it. So, but yeah, I will leave you with the rest of the fight, which is not the best gameplay probably you've ever seen, but at least it's some form of gameplay.
Faster. The aspects needs you, dragon. Carmine will. Faster. 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 There. Faster. I appreciate it. Carmine will. Faster. Faster. There.
Well, you didn't expect me to die in this video, right? I messed up. I figured this is such a stupid moment, way of me dying, that I wanted to include it so that you can see how stupid sometimes I am, and Melsa is just flexing on me. Isn't it great? But look, there is I also cleared it. There, look here, there's a footage of me clearing it, and it was my fastest clear too. So that is nice. Let's continue. So the first phase of Jaldaboath went over pretty quickly. I don't think I've ever cleared the first phase of Jaldaboath this quickly. I don't know if it's because of Sheila. I don't know if it's because of the general setup. But it was over pretty quickly, and I feel like I just did so much damage out of nowhere. It went just really fast at some point. But you'll see. I'll not talk too much over this because it's just over so quickly.
Faster.
Bear witness to my authority. Obey me.
I can shapeshift. Right, Carmine. 7. Here's our chance to end this.
This
So my biggest problem with Sheila, I'll just talk about that a little bit. I love her unique attack animation, like her stunned attack combo, but it's when you start playing her and you want to attack while also dodging, it's a little bit difficult to... Well, her attack pattern is all over the place, it feels like, at the beginning when you start playing her. It's fun to see her dash around and stuff, but like when you want to dodge something and then you suddenly just jump into an attack, that's not so good, it's not so great, but you get used to it. I mean, it's just been a few hours, I've only been playing her for a little while, so of course I'm not perfect with her yet, and I don't think I ever be. With the Asura fight, she hasn't the biggest range on her second skill, so it's not like you can clear all of the orbs at once or anything like that. but she's fast, so you can just dash around and go get to the orbs really quickly if you want to destroy them. I was really confused in this fight, by the way, at how fast the Divinity Slayer thingy happened. In the second phase, that was weird. I don't really remember if it happened in the first phase. I could have looked at it, but why should I, you know? But yeah, I'll leave you with the rest of this fight too. Enjoy it.
Not but one final push to go.
My wrath wells over.
Follow my lead and press the advantage. Forgive the trouble. Dominion.
Lucky day. Faster. 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 Carmine Rush. 7. Bright Carmine Rush. Lucky day. Fury and iron.
So last but not least, the first phase of Asura Legend. I'm not going to show the second phase because I think I didn't even finish it. I just want to give some thoughts on Sheila in general. I think she's an extremely good character, like no cap. She feels like a 3.5 anniversary character, but just from her strength, it's kind of insane just how good she is. Oh, by the way, I'm really not good at Legends in them, so this is all over the place at some points, but I hope you will forgive that. But yeah, she's fun to play. She ramps up the amps really quickly. Her skills are up, it feels like all the time. Her defense down just helps so much defeating an enemy faster. Her dragon gain is pretty insane thanks to her Chainco ability, and then if you have Galileo on the team too, you can just shapeshift so much. Something I really want to try out is have Kimono Elisan, Leonidas, Sheila, and Gala Mim on one team, and then just go absolutely wild as Mim. In theory, that's a good idea. I don't know if it's like in practice a good idea, but I'll see. I'll definitely try that out. But yeah, if you were lucky enough to pick her up, really cool. If you're still saving, I get that. Most of us are set when it comes to fire content. Most of us have already cleared all of it, so I'm pretty sure that's not needed for most people, that they need to have her right now. And new fire content will probably take a while until it comes out, so this is just a novelty summon, let's say it like that. But yeah, she's a good character in my opinion, really fun to play. I just wish her background story wasn't as awful as it is. I talked about that, by the way, in my story summary chapter summary video. That's what I wanted to say. So check that one out if you haven't seen it. I did a funny TED talk there. But I'll leave you with the video now. Please enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and comment down below if you got Sheila, what you think of her, or if you now want to summon for her after seeing this amazing gameplay video. And please subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out a bunch because it beats the algorithm, and it's really nice. It's the best support I could ask for. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next video. Bye!
I must end this now. Terror escalates further.
Forgive the trouble.
The aspects need you, dragon.
Counter that.
Lucky day. Carmine Rush. Lucky day. Faster. dragon.
Let me dance.
Fuel. Demolition.
And the wind.
There.
Permit me
Bright
to
carmine hue.
Let me dance. Lady non-parade.
Flame rain.
You have some skill. This is wisdom cultivated.
There. Drown in charge.
Let me
Flame
dance.